Hello and welcome to another episode of Minted Wealth. So, have you seen what's been happening with the silver prices recently? It's been going up, down, but it's really taken a hit recently. And it's gone as low as £46 per ounce for an ounce of silver. Can you believe that? £46. I mean, when I bought this for £50, and the price of silver was around about the similar price, but it went up to £92 at one point. So can you believe what's going on? So today's video, we're going to look at what's going on with the price of silver, what are the reasons for it going up and down, and as always, this is not financial advice. This is just me giving my personal opinion about the silver price. Okay, so silver has had an extraordinary run from 2025 through till early 2026, where in January this year it hit a high of £91 for an ounce of troy silver. But markets have been moving up and down recently, and at the minute we are on currently £58, so it's kind of recovered, but last week it was down to almost £46 per ounce, and it's recovered a little bit. So what are the reasons for this? Markets rise quickly, corrections can be painful, but they're not unusual. So the question is, what is going on? So I'm going to give you my 4 or 5 reasons why I think what's happening with the silver price. So when an asset rises rapidly, many professionals, investors eventually lock in their gains. That's exactly what appears to have happened with silver. After such a powerful rally, large funds and traders began selling to secure profits. Once silver starts selling, it often encourages even more selling as traders react to the falling price. It doesn't necessarily mean silver's long-term story has changed, but it's simply that the market is taking a breather after moving too fast. So second reason, high interest rates. So we all know another major factor is the US interest rates, okay, because we know silver is traded internationally in the dollar. So silver doesn't pay dividends like bonds. So when the government offers high yield bonds, some investors move money away from precious metals and into bonds. Recent signals from the Federal Reserve have led to markets expect interest rates could stay higher for longer periods of time, and previously hoped. That has created both gold and silver prices pressure on them. And yeah, it is unfortunate that interest rates are related to the precious metals, but that is how the world works. So a stronger US dollar. So silver obviously is connected to the US dollar. When dollar strengthens, silver becomes more expensive for buyers and other currencies. This can reduce demand and put downward pressure on silver price itself. Historically, a stronger dollar often coincided with weaker precious metals, okay, including silver and gold. Again, the dollar at the minute is really strong, so the price, this is another reason why I think silver is price has dropped sharply. Industrial use. So we have industrial demand around the world. So silver is not just a precious metal, it is used heavily in industry. Very different to gold. Gold is used, but silver is used much more than gold. Silver is used in solar panels, electronics, electric vehicles, medical equipment, and missiles. For instance, 16 ounces of silver go into one missile. I read that somewhere a few weeks ago. So when investors become worried about slowing economic growth, they often expect industrial demand to weaken. So these coincide with this can coincide with silver price and gold dropping heavily. However, analysts still expect long-term industrial demand to remain strong thanks to clean energy. So there's going to be a big demand for silver over the next few years. And you've got to remember, when silver is mined as a byproduct of other metals. So they might be looking for gold, copper, and they don't usually go looking for silver. They don't have that many silver mines. However, silver is a byproduct that is extracted during the process of mining for other metals. So and you've got the war in the Middle East, the war in Iran at the minute, that's still going on. When that war, I remember when that war kicked off, prices did surge up, and as the war's gone on, there's been peace deals. The Strait of Hormuz is opened, closed, and 1 minute there's peace, 1 minute there's not. So I think that's also had an impact on the price of metal, because obviously you have through the Strait of Hormuz where you have loads of oil goes through, and when that closes, that has an impact on the whole world, and this also has an impact on silver prices. Personally, I don't think the price correction changes will affect silver for too long. Some people will want a diversification in their money, in their silver, and I think silver prices will recover. But if you look lastly at silver prices over the past few years, I mean, what you would get 10 years ago for silver, that amount has dramatically increased, and there is a demand for silver. So I think prices will recover, but you've got to remember, guys, this is not just a short haul. You're not going to make money easily with silver. It is a long haul. You've got to hold on to your investments for a long period of time. So this is why you've got to keep building your stack, but don't be checking the silver price regularly, okay? Because you're just going to be checking it like it was cryptocurrency. No, just let the market. Don't worry about the market. You just concentrate to your plan. Stick to it, whatever your plan is, and keep doing what you're doing. Don't really discuss silver with many people that I know. Don't to keep it quiet. But I do speak on Silver Stacker forums, and we discuss, are people buying more? And that's what you usually find when the price drops so much. People do go out there, the smart stackers, and they will actually buy more silver because you can buy it cheap. I mean, for instance, I paid £50 for this when I bought it, and obviously it was cheaper at the time. And I recently bought this one, and not that one, it was this one, it's the same head, and I paid for this Britannia, I paid just under £60, and it was an impulse buy because I knew silver prices are low, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to take advantage of that, and I bought this Britannia to my collection. So I now have 5 silver coins, which I'm really proud of. So tell me, what do you think about the silver prices? How's it affecting your silver stack? And let me know what you think. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and consider subscribing to Minted Wealth for more videos on silver stacking, coin collecting, and building a wealth 1 ounce at a time. Until next time.